everybody, it's Michelle. Sorry, I have had pneumonia for the last couple weeks, so I haven't been able to do any recording or anything. Today, we are going to learn about a fun little way to remember our lines and spaces on the music staff. So let's look at the music staff first of all. Okay, so when we look at lines and spaces, we definitely count from bottom up. We go line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the spaces are the same. Space 1, 2, 3, 4, left hand, bass clef, and 1, 2, 3, 4, treble clef. Now, we all kind of know the acronym for the lines and spaces in the right hand, which is every good boy does fine. E, G, B, D, F. And the spaces in the right hand are face. F-A-C-E. Okay? And then the spaces and lines in the left hand are G, B, D, F, A. Good boys do fine always, and all cows eat grass. So that is the lines and the spaces. So I have a little mnemonic for you to help you remember these lines and spaces. So picture this as the staff on the music. We have line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then spaces, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we are looking at notes, we can go every good boy does fine or deserves fudge or whatever you do, whatever your kids do. And then these are the spaces, F-A-C-E, face. For the left hand, you can use the same hand. I always tell the kids to count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or good boys do fine always, or all cows eat grass for the spaces. Now, let's put this into practice for a moment. Let's take a book and we're going to find a page and we're going to practice using this mnemonic to learn notes. This is a good page, I think. Okay, so here we're going to take a look at the lines and the spaces. And then we're going to use our little mnemonic and try and use what we learned and try to learn the notes here. So first of all, let's look at this note right here. Okay, we all know that's an F. But the way I would tell the kids to do it is put out your hand and count how many spaces. That's space number 1. So that's this one. So that's going to be F. What about this note here? You ask them, what line is that on? And they would say, oh, that's the third line. And you go, okay, count to the third line. 1, 2, 3, every good boy. So that's a B. And then what about this one? What space is that one? And we would go, okay, that's the 1, 2, 3, 4th space, or F-A-C-E. And that's how they can learn some of the notes without having to compare it to all the other notes. Let's do the left hand, a couple notes in left hand, and I think then you got it and you can use it into practice when teaching or trying to read music yourself. Okay, so let's look at this line down here. Okay, what line number is this note on? It's on the second line, right? 1, 2. So we go the bass line, the bass clef, which is good boys do fine always. So we go, okay, that's the second line. So it's good boys. It's a B. Oh, what about this note right here? What line is that one on? Well, that one's on the third line, 1, 2, 3. So we goes good boys do, and so that is